everybody. I hope everybody's had a lovely day so far. Little budget travel update. We are heading towards Kruger National Park on Sunday morning. It is Friday at the moment. Oh no, it's Thursday. We are heading towards Kruger National Park on Sunday. So Elska and I are very much in the process of packing, getting all of our things sorted, making sure the vehicle's ready, making sure the fridge is working properly and all of that. Yeah, very excited. We're going to be traveling from Lepalale, Alasaras, all the way through to Polokwane on Sunday. Going to be leaving late afternoon, so we'll spend the night in Polokwane. I've got some family there that we're going to be spending the evening with. Monday morning, our reservation in Kruger starts. We're only there for a week, unfortunately. Some of us still have to work to earn a living. But yeah, we're only there for a week. And then Monday morning, we will be heading out of Polokwane nice and early. We'll be heading through Zanin, obviously. And we will be heading through Hoedspruit, entering the open gate. Hopefully we'll find abundance of wildlife in Kruger on the drive along. And we'll be making our way all the way down towards Skukuza, where we will be spending 2 nights. After that, I'll pack up, get our things together, and we will be spending 2 nights in Bergendal, which is basically the area I worked whilst I was still guiding in Kruger. I used to be a guide at Lukimbi Safari Lodge. Put the link in the description below. So I know the area very well. Been really missing it, really missing the bush, and we will be heading that way very soon. So very, very, very excited. Obviously, we'll keep everybody updated as we go, and I hope that we can show you some very, very pretty things along the way. Hello.
Hi.
Where are we at, my love?
I actually don't know. Well, we needed to. Okay, short story. I had to pee. And there were so many cars on the road. So we took a little detour.
Yeah, just on a little detour. Always a good opportunity to just check your tires, check that everything on the roof rack is still fastened and everything's still stable. Also nice just to stretch the legs a little bit.
Bladder check as well.
Yeah, bladder check as well. Good morning, everybody. We are up, moving nice and early this morning. Well, not that early, it's about 7 o'clock. Heading out from Polokwane this morning. We are headed towards Zanin and then eventually towards Hoedspruit, making our way towards Kruger. Probably going to be entering through the open gate this morning. Yeah, we are incredibly excited to be getting back into the park. It's been quite a long time, so Elska and I are very, very ready for this much needed little break. So we have just entered the probably most scenic part of this entire drive towards Kruger, which is Hoedspruit Pass. It is absolutely amazingly beautiful here. Massive big tree plantations. The twists and the turns are sometimes a little bit hectic for some people, but it is so stunning in between the mountain ranges, and it's just beautiful. It gives you that entire holiday feeling driving through here. Dappled sunlight, the sun, the shade, everything like that. So pretty. So we've just done Hoedspruit. Absolutely stunning drive as always. Always enjoy driving through there. It's just absolutely beautiful scenery. Elska's gone in for a quick wee. Just arrived back. Say hello.
I'm back.
Nice and clean?
Nice and clean, it's very nice. There's some nice foodies and muffins and coffee in there as well. The bathrooms are very clean. Yeah, it's nice. Very nice.
Yeah, definitely a good place to have a quick little wee at the total just as you get into Zanin. Because from Zanin until you get into Hoedspruit, there's not really any places for a rest stop unless you're willing to do it next to the road. Where are we, love?
We are in Hoedspruit, doing a stopover, checking everything again. There's some cute little shops here as well that we're gonna walk through and explore a little.
Alright, so we are still in Hoedspruit, just quickly filling up on fuel before we head into Kruger, because bit more on the budget side of things here. Kruger's fuel is always a little bit more expensive than outside, so generally a good idea just to fill up before you head into the park to save a little bit of money. We are having a quick little brunch stop here in Hoedspruit at Sleeper's Restaurant. I've been here many times before. Again, it's a first for Elska. So let's see if they open and if they have a space for us. After that, straight towards Kruger.
They look amazing. Amazing. I can't wait to eat it.
We've just arrived at the first checkpoint just before open gate. Officially entering Kruger Park now. Super excited. Can't wait. Let me get our paperwork sorted and we'll be good to go.
We are officially approaching Orphan Gate. We are very excited. Gonna park, sort out our forms that we need to complete, and then we are going in and starting our adventure. Our first sighting just after entering into the gate at Orphan Camp. Our first sighting here at the waterhole, small waterhole, is a giraffe drinking some water. It's massive. got some hippos over there, some ellies there at the back. They were in the water, probably swimming. Looks like they're getting out now. Been driving for how many hours now?
Since 7 this morning.
And it's at this stage 20 minutes past 3. I need to find my land legs again when we climb out of this car because they're a bit numb now. But it's fine, we're almost there.
We've reached our little our little picnic spot for our quick little leg stretch. Elske can find her land legs again, as she says. Very, very pretty here. This is Chokwan, one of those where they actually have a little restaurant at the picnic spot, which is not something you find at every Kruger picnic spot, but this one does, and they sell all sorts of nice little things. Burgers, they do like rations and chips, vetkoek and mince, all sorts of things like that. Very traditional things, pap and wors, and they seem to be doing quite well. It's very well maintained, it's nice and neat, clean, lots of little starlings around. It is quite late in the afternoon, so it's not as busy as I think it would be midday. But yeah, happy to be here and very excited for the rest of the week to come. Have you found your land legs?
Okay, we just stumbled across some lions. It's really difficult to see. We'll show you now when we get more near to them. That's unfortunately the negative part of the Kruger, is everybody wants to see. So it's a bit of a traffic jam at this stage, but yeah, we'll see them now. Very, very, very close to our campsite. So yeah, this is a very nice surprise just before we get there. There's the lions sleeping, so peaceful.
Lions doing what lions do best, lying around. Horrible dad joke. Good morning from a lovely cool Skukuza this morning. Been a very exciting morning so far. Elska's still in bed. She's having a bit of a lie-in. It's been a busy couple of days, the last couple of days at work and in our own personal lives and so forth. That's actually one of the reasons why we decided to get away together, just to get out and relax a little bit. But I am up. It is 6:15 now. I've been up since about 5:15. Gates opened at 6, so I made myself a cup of coffee, got everything ready for Elska's cup of coffee when she wakes up this morning, and then got in the car, started driving, got to where you're supposed to go out of the camp at the gate into the park, and I realized, oh shoot, I don't have my cell phone with me. So went back, spent about 20 minutes looking for my cell phone, finally found it. Won't say where. Got in the bucky again, started driving. Then of course the ranger gave me an error saying tire pressure low, so I thought, oh goodness gracious. Quickly stopped, jumped out, checked all of the tire pressures. The one was slightly low. It's also quite cold here this morning, and of course air compresses in the morning, so your tire pressures are always lower when it's colder than when it's hot. But I stopped at the little fuel station at Skukuza quickly and just gave it a couple of extra bars just in case, cleared the error, and it hasn't come back since. So I am gonna go with we are all good. But it is a lovely morning here. Sun's about to come up in the distance. I'm going to be looking for some leopard today. I also have a cousin that works in one of the bordering game reserves, which Elska and I will be heading to Skukuza Golf Club with later this afternoon, try and work in a round of golf. Not too sure if we will be filming that. I don't want to embarrass myself. But if we do find something, we'll be sure to show you guys. Okay, so we managed to find our leopard. Well, at this stage it's so hidden away, I think that it's a leopard. It's hidden right up in this little Talamati tree right next to the road. There was a hyena underneath as well, but the hyena got scared by the cars and ran off. Trying to sort of stay patient here and wait my turn so that I can get a good view of the leopard up in the tree. It looks like it does have a kill. I'm not able to tell you what it is at this stage at all. Like I said, I can only see a little bit of movement up in the tree. That's why I'm assuming it is a leopard. But we will stay patient and hopefully find out shortly. So this is the tree that the leopard is in. As you can see, it is quite thick, little Talamati. They tend to have lots of little branches growing in all sorts of directions. I just saw the movement of the head, so I can definitely confirm that it is a leopard up in the tree. But yeah, this is unfortunately
a Kruger thing and what we are dealing with. So actually having the patience to get to see it is very, very important. Sometimes you just have to sit still, wait your turn, and eventually somebody will move on and open up a little space for you.
Really enjoying our stay at Skukuza. Just arrived at Lake Panic, Bird Hide, the infamous Lake Panic. Went back to camp earlier, pick up Elske. Alright, so after picking up Elske from camp again earlier this morning, we headed out to Nkulu picnic site. Just got here now, it's about 11 o'clock. Setting up for a quick little picnic, some nice rib burgers next to the river here. View is absolutely incredible. Have a cup of coffee. See, Elske's already made friends with all the little Kruger starlings. Saw the bread and saw the opportunity as well. But look at this view though. Right from a very neat and very nicely shaded picnic spot on the river here. We have just gotten back from Skukuza Golf Club. It is now 22:06, so just before 20 minutes before gate closing time. Thought I'd quickly run you guys through our
little camp setup. We use a 3x3 meter dome tent, canvas, because we do camp in Botswana and in some remote places as well, which means we like the ripstop material of the canvas. Normal dome tent is a lot easier to set up and all of that, but it's just a lot easier or safer with canvas. On the inside, excuse what it looks like, we're both off to go have a shower very soon, seeing as it was quite a hot day in Kruger, and we were quite sweaty after the golf. But anyway, so we've got 2 single bed stretchers lined up next against each other, with 2 tiny little sponge mattresses that we put on each stretcher, and then we have a mattress overlay that goes over the top, with our duvet and our pillows and all of that. We travel with a little 2-meter table, or 1.5 meter table I should say. Had a nice lovely bride there last night, and then we have the vehicle on this side, which Ford Ranger 3.2 liter 4x4 wild track spec. It's a 2016 model. It's got a canopy on it, which I actually got for free. That comes with a roof rack. I fitted a solar panel to the top, don't know if you guys can see that, and then built a dual battery system with a draw system for the back of it. So I'm not going to show you guys now because it is an absolute mess with the golf clubs and everything from our picnic still inside there. We've had a very busy day.
Okay, good morning everyone. We just packed everything up here at Skukuza camp, and we are headed for to Bergendal. It's probably about what, an hour away? 2 hours away. Yeah. Hopefully we'll see some nice animals on the way as well, get a nice spot, and yeah, after that we will quickly head to Malalan to get some stuff in town, stock up on some groceries again, and yeah, big day today. It's also not as hot today, which is very nice, especially if you have to set up camp.
Thank you so much for joining us on episode 1 of Budget Travelers. Join us next time as we head towards Bergendal and then towards Lukimbi Safari Lodge, so we can show you the rest of our wonderful Kruger experience. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video if you enjoyed.